Shidgim Shari.
Morning or afternoon. It is Saturday, May 11th, 2024. It's a market weekend review. I did not think I could do this today or tomorrow because this was a big weekend of merging of the platform between TD Ameritrade, which own Thinkorswim, into Schwab, the company that bought out TD Ameritrade. So for most of this morning, I can't log on, and then to my surprise, after lunch, I checked it and I was able to log into it, and everything updated. I had to create new login information, blah blah blah. But we are up and running. Let me go to YouTube to make sure everything is up and running correctly, and then we can get going. As you can see on the screen, I have the VIX. Look at where the VIX is. How quickly the VIX moves from oversold, a buy signal that I talked about not even 2 weeks ago, into cautious overbought, right? As I talked about this before, just because the VIX is at this point down here does not mean that it is a sell. Okay, it is not that simple. It's easier as a buy signal. It's much more difficult as a sell signal. And it's clear, right? Because think about it. Look at what the VIX did here. Okay, look at how low the VIX was here. If you short the market, you would have been so frustrated and get crushed from December through March, right? And then of course in April we have this big decline. April 19th was a big move, and now we're back to the low. So it's back to flashing yellow light, cautious, compared to buy here with confidence that whatever you bought back here most likely will make money later, and it probably did. Okay, so for now, just be aware that the VIX is back to danger zone. BTC, I haven't done anything in a while. I transferred some more money into my crypto wallet with order to buy at 56.5. Okay, there's no need to chase it here. In TA, I trust as far as crypto. I got stopped out, but that's fine. I am buying here at 56.5. Anything else, I don't care. If anything, it should concern the perma bull that right now the 20 is a stiff resistance. See, for a while the 20 was trying to be the support, right here, trying, and it rolled over. And since that point right here where it rolled over, well, guess what? Resistant, 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 resistant. So it's not a healthy looking chart. So down here, that's fine. It can go sideways, that's fine. Not worried, not concerned. I'm out of IBIT. I will buy more BTC down there. Until then, me no care. TLT, weekly econ data during the week. Definitely move it back into the 90 range. Nothing here to worry about. Okay, nothing here. If anything, we are closer to payday on TLT than we were since Christmas. So nothing there to do. Okay, nothing there to do as far as buying or selling. I'm not sure why you'll be selling here. And as far as buying, you should have bought when it was 88-ish. As far as selling, no need to rush to sell. It is that simple. All right, let's move to the indices. SPY. Remember April 19, where the VIX spiked to the year high? Where was that? April 19th. Let's find it right there. See that? April 19th, right here. You don't even have to buy individual stock. Just buy the SPY, right? 5% or more, whatever that is, okay? Depending on where you bought it. But 5%. Not bad, right? Hopefully that illustrates plenty that when the VIX spike into the 20 range or higher, it's pretty safe to dip in the water, put your cash to use. Now is the time to be cautious, trade, take your profit, trim, not FOMO, not chasing. DIA, same thing. Look, April 19th, right here. Right? Even better return than an SPY. Right here, no touch. Not short, but no touch. QQQ. Once again, April 19th, right here. Right here. Right? It's so clear. Don't fight the TA. Okay, the TA give you all kind of signal. Use it instead of trash it or think it's stupid. It's not stupid. You are stupid if you ignore TA. It is that blunt. There's not one person that look at the information that's available and say that, oh, TA is foo-foo. Every time I hear someone that say, oh, TA is foo-foo, it's nonsense, I'm a long-term investor. Usually that's the excuse I hear. It's masked for, I'm a lazy mofo, okay? When it comes down to it, I'm just gonna buy dollar cost average in every month. I don't care. Well, you should care. All right. Lastly, on the indices, let's take a look at IWM. Same thing. Jeez. April 19th, right here, the low. The low. Like being a dead horse. All right, let's jump to Max 7. Tesla, oh boy. But if you want to be long, now is a spot to be long between here, if you want, all the way down to the gap fill, okay? Definitely not long here. Here was sell, trim. The gray zone here, as shown before, is a good spot to buy. Does not mean that that's the bottom. It can do this, right? But as quickly as it came down that week, it's crushed all the short. If you're piling into here shorting, as you're trying to grow a brain, and you're too stupid, too greedy to cover here, well, smash. Okay, so just be careful. Tesla is one of those stocks that I try to avoid trading it. Okay, it's hard because Elon Musk can say shit that just get things moving. I like Elon Musk, but I gotta admit, a lot of stuff coming out of his mouth sometimes can just be just as blunt as I just said it. Shit. Okay, so be careful. Apple. Wow. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Down here, look terrible. Earning 110 billion buyback, nonsense. Of course, you know, nobody will tell you that the 110 billion is going to be for the next 10 years. Oh my God, they're going to buy back 110 billion. Short got squeezed, and then back to meh. It's a meh stuff for me. No touch. Does anybody care to even read what was printed, what was said? Did anybody think that they're going to spend 110 billion buyback in 2024 or 2025? Jesus. The ignorance, low IQ of traders out there boggle my mind. Meta, wow. Wow, what a move on earning, okay? On earning, wow. And since then, double wow. Impressive, impressive. Now, is it a trim spot up here? The answer is yes, 488. That's my spot to trim more, okay? Yeah, that's where my sell order is. I trim on this move, but I still own more Meta right now than I did back here before earning. Okay, so I did buy a whole bunch. I trimmed, but I'm holding up, trimming more until I see 488. Microsoft, I trim. Of course, I bought down here. I trim twice, okay, because it looked like it's getting hung up on the 50 MA here. But if I can break that, then say hello to 430. I have an order at 431, all-time high. Just in case madness can push it that high. But for now, I have a trim order in at 421 and 431. Okay, so if you get to 421, why 421? You see it in that consolidation zone. This right here, it's 421 something. It's not exactly 421, but if I had to guess, my order is like 421.6 or something like that. But yeah, and then of course I have one at 431, right on 431, just in case of a new record. Google, trim order way up there, 182, okay? But I do have a trim order at 175 as well. So I have two orders to sell, 175, 182. Nice move. It was an ugly, I trim on earning day, yeah, after hour for those that follow. And then it was an ugly slide, but if you bought back, I was waiting to buy back in the 135 range. No, not 135, 155 range. I had an order in from 155 all the way down to 145, but it was hopeful. It was hopeful for 3 days, and then buyers came in on trend support. So for now, I think if you want to buy Google, you might need to put in an order if you really want to buy Google. 20 MA, okay? I'm not. In fact, I will put an alert right here, right there. I was just gonna call it the breakdown. Okay, so oops. Let it work. Create alert below. Breakdown. What? Why is it not working? Why is my alert not working? Did I do something stupid? Below. Okay. It's there already. I'm not sure why it doesn't show on the screen. But yeah, no need to jump in there right now. Okay, no need to. Netflix has been very strong. I got out. I bought on the dip. I bought and then I sold and then I bought more and then I sold. I'm all out. I sold at 588, I believe, for the price, and then I may have sold one at 600. Very few share, but I'm all out. I just know that I was all out early part of the week. And would I touch it here? No, come on, right? You should know me by now. This is the last place to buy right now. Okay, right now it's back to consolidation top range here. So earning is done. What's the catalyst? You get the earning catalyst? What's now? If anything, the path of least resistance for Netflix is down. Nvidia. I trim. Would I trim some more? Yeah, up there, I will. Where would I buy? Where would I buy? 820. I believe I have an order in at like 820, something like that, because it's kind of like right in the gap up and support right here on the bounce. So yeah, 820 is my highest buy order. Of course, I have ordered in down to 765 and then 748 where the 100 MA is coming up, and then wishful thinking, the gap fill at 688. Okay, so yeah, that 688 is a huge, huge wishful thinking. The other three, not out of the realm of possibility. Okay, this stock can move. We've seen it. We've seen it move from 970, 965 down to 760. Yeah, it moved $200 in less than a month. So can it move from 900 down to 750? Yeah, nothing is impossible. It's NVIDIA. Okay, we're done with the Max 7. But let's insert in old tech, a sector I want to take a look at on a weekly basis. IBM, I bought a little bit here. I have more order below at 163, okay, down to 158 is where my biggest order is way down there at 158. But I wouldn't mind nibbling at 163 and below. Okay, it's I like IBM. Oracle, looking good. Bounce off channel low. I bought some. I was thinking of buying more, but I didn't. I still have the few shares I bought on here. Would I buy more at 115? Yes. Pull back to 115. I'm likely to sell 113, 110 put spread. Okay. Cisco. I like Cisco here. I like Cisco here. Suffer a little pain here. I bought more down here. I like it. I would add more here. Okay, between 47 and 48, I like a lot. I think the breakout is likely. I think the path of sure. Can I go lower down to 45? New 52-week low? Yes. With earning coming up in a couple weeks, I believe 2 weeks. But for me right now, I like it. I wouldn't mind adding more. I have a small position, not big at all. Let's see, as far as old tech, we got the Oracle, the IBM, the Cisco. That's good enough, right? Let's jump to pharma. FV. Whenever you see 160 and below, just know I'm buying. Okay, so yes, did I grab a few shares during the week? Yes, I did. I sold put spread 155, 150, expired last week. So another one for this coming week. So yeah, I don't have a problem. I like FV. I like FV here. So yeah, I have right now, as far as buying the share, I have ordered in at 160, 158, 157, 156, all the way down to 155. Okay, so come on down. I like to add more. FV. Pfizer, consolidating. Nothing wrong here. I don't expect this to be easy. Okay, this is a multi-year problem. Okay, multi. Let's go back 20 years. Look, going back, okay, back in 2013, and then 2015, 2016, it was support. And then pandemic low, yeah. And then it broke it. New 10-year low, yeah, that's how bad it was a couple weeks ago. 10-year low. And now it's back to this. So lots of bag holder, lots of people underwater, okay? And who knows what they think. For sure, Some may say, I'm riding it for the long run. And some say, get me out. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see how long it stays here. If it can break out soon, then that means a lot of people that was back holder for the past 10 years is saying this company is a bargain. It will be stupid to sell at 28 or 29. So that's fine. I have no problem for Pfizer to go sideways for 2 more weeks. If it bounce around and dance between 28 and 29 for the next 2 weeks, I'm fine with that because the 200 daily average is coming down. Okay, it's coming down. And it's going to be a big, big turnaround, I think, once it touch and then we break the 200 long-term weak downtrend. Okay, so there's still time to add, and I will add. Okay, I sell put spread, I sell naked put, I sell all kind of stuff below, and I would not mind. I even sell naked put at 27. I sell naked put at 26.5 last week, and this week I moved one up. I saw a couple, so yeah, I would not mind at all acquiring more share with an average below 27. Not mine at all. Eli Lilly, very volatile. I bought some, I sold some. For those that remember, I bought right here on this nasty drop here. I bought at 733, 731. Yeah, that was sweet. And of course, I sold at 760, 770, and 780. So I trimmed a big part of what I bought, but I still have more than what I had back here. So I would buy back probably down here. Okay, I don't have an order in right now, but if I was to put an order in, if it violate, if it come down and touch the 20, let's put an alert. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's not showing. Maybe the merging of the platform is not completely correct or bug free yet. But yeah, if I see the 20, if it touch the 20 MA, I definitely will look to do some kind of spread play below, like in the 715 range. Okay, so I like Eli Lilly. JSK, I am completely out and it moved. Okay, so yes, let's recap. I got out here because of the previous rejection. And wowza, okay, wowza. But no touch here, okay? I think it's between here and 47, multi-year high. Okay, great move, beautiful move, okay? Beautiful move, okay? Beautiful move. So yeah, I would say if you have it still between 47 and 48, you should consider trimming because you're talking 10-year high. Come on, people. Okay, that's serious. But yeah, beauty, a beauty. Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna touch on the small biotech play because I talk about them planting during the week. Okay, so no need to do that. Let's jump over to banks. Goldman Sachs. Wow, all-time high. I trim. I still have some share left, but I trim. Wow, what a move. What a move, okay? I don't have a lot of share, but I'm just glad that I changed my stand on Goldman Sachs here. Okay, I was bearish here. I thought it was toppy, yeah. And then when it started to do this, back in March, February, I start to warm up to it. I like the dance, right? And then sure enough, it moved. Yeah, I raised my stop. 441 is like my stop, okay, because it's too much gain. Let it run. Let it run. Bank of America, let it run. Okay, let it run. If you want to move up your stop, I would say 37.4-ish, low of day Thursday. Otherwise, let it run. Morgan Stanley, I have a sell order at 100. Otherwise, you can raise your stop to low of day Thursday, which is 95.59 if you wish to protect your gain, but otherwise, let it run. Does that sound familiar, the theme? Yeah, let it run. You know, nothing here to dislike. Now, as far as credit card, Visa, no touch. No touch. Okay. Yeah, right now, it's not compelling to short or long for me. No touch. AXP, I was wrong. I put on bear spread, two of them. One I closed for a small loss, but unless this thing tank $10, which is unlikely, then I will stand to lose more on that bear spread. So not much I can do. Okay, wrong there. MasterCard, I like a little bit more than Visa, just because technically it is not in a no man's land. It is at the key resistance support, the 20 MA. So if it can hold here, if you want to buy 455, there's a $10 move here. Okay, so not a bad risk and reward kind of play, but that's, if I were to buy a credit card, that's the place. Okay, that's the place, not Visa, not AXP. The one that I like a lot that I talk about here and there is Schwab. It's crushing it. Okay, Schwab, but it's time to go. Okay, Schwab is at it's time to go. Okay, it's great move. What a move, right? I thought for sure it's topping here, top of the channel, right? Sell, buy, sell, and now it's a definite sell as far as Schwab is concerned. Okay, so if you have Schwab, look at that. Okay, if it break that, and it can, then you can look at maybe 85, 86. Okay, yeah, but I'm likely to say at the least trim, please. Okay, at the least trim. All right, let's go to energy. USO, I had some bunch of put that expired worthless. I like it. I sold some more, 73.70. Yeah. Sure, if it touched 73, then I sell even lower. I did sell a put that was 72.5. Naked one, yeah. So yeah, I like, this is good. This is good. It might not be helpful for CPI that's coming out this week. I think Wednesday or Thursday. But for sure, it is helpful for May CPI, okay? So depending on what's going to go, what's going to happen in May, if it stay around here, it certainly will help. It's still going to be, it still will hurt CPI more than help, but it's helping instead of hurting. It was hurting CPI from January through early April. It was hurting CPI. At least now it's not hurting. It's not helping much because you're talking year over year. It's still way higher than 60. Okay, you gotta understand, year over year, month over month. Yeah, it's nice to see it come down, but year over year, it need to come down to the low 60s to have no inflation in energy. So not good, not good. LNG, oops, I like. I sold put spread. I have ordered in to buy. As far as Cheniere Energy, yeah, I like. I still have a little bit of CVX. I have an order to trim. I trim here on this move, yes, and then I had the order to trim the rest at 170. I'm just gonna leave it there, okay, for now. I might move it lower. Um, I might, but depending on what's going on, I don't want to be too greedy and then see it retreat all the way down. So for now, I might revise that sell order at 170 down to 167. Okay, that's the last time I trimmed was 167. That was nice to have an order sit there and it trigger on this big move. Okay, so yeah, I might revise that order down. Okay, Exxon, no, wouldn't touch it here. Okay, no, no dice. Oxy, long time since I trade Oxy. Nah, but out of the trade, okay, if you look at Chevron, Exxon, I think Oxy is the most attractive oil company of the three. So if I was to buy or make any kind of position, I would sell Oxy puts down here 62. Okay, this is conversion right here. I would do a 62. So I wouldn't mind Oxy below 60, but if there's juice for 61, yeah, do that. Then at least you have the 100 and the 200 to protect you. But it's still the most attractive of the three. Now, the one I like and talk about a little bit during the week, Schlumberger. I like Schlumberger down here. Okay, I like it. On retreat, I sell put spread 47, 45. Okay, down there. I like Schlumberger more so than the competitor Halliburton. Halliburton, yeah, it's not bad, but chart wise, TA wise, I like Schlumberger. Now, as far as Halliburton is concerned, where? Down here. Okay, if they get anywhere, let me change that because I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Yeah, is that the good line? Yeah, see? Bang, 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 bang. Okay, so 4 touch over the last 2 year plus. Okay, it's 2 years. Okay, so yeah, plus the 100 weekly moving average. So if you want to play the put game, do a 35, 30, 35, 32 put spread. I like that. Now that I look at that, I like that play more than I would like to own the Schlumberger share outright. But as far as put spread, I think Halliburton might be a better put spread play. All right. Let's take a look at gold. We'll move into the commodity stage of this stream. So gold, I like. I'm glad I bought on the dip here. Yeah, I bought 213, 212, 211. I don't think I bought anything in 210, but I'm glad I took the pain there. I was thinking about trimming. I was thinking, and I believe I have an order in, but I put it in. I'm not sure if it would have triggered. Let's see. Nope, it would not have because the order I had in was 220 at the gap fill. Okay, so if you want to trim between 220 and 225, that would be a smart thing to do if you bought down here. Why not, right? It's not like it's gonna go up and keep on going. Okay, we trade, okay. GDX 52-week high. Yippee ki yay! Yippee ki yay! Right? Looking good. Nothing to complain here. I'm not trimming. I got a couple hundred. I got 500, 600 shares. Not touching them. I trim FNV. Okay. I still have 75% of my position. So I'm liking it. Sure, I trimmed 25% from here. Actually here. okay, 123 to 127 was my trim of 25%. I got high expectation. I think the next area that I would consider trimming is like 134, 135, something up there. Okay, because it's kind of lined up with this spot right here. Okay, 134, 135. So I might put in an order to trim a little bit, maybe 2 or 3% more there, and then 145 and above. Okay, yeah, I like. Okay, I like FNB. All right, let's end this on a bunch of things that I bought during the week. Palantir, I bought 100 today. A sign. Last week I sold 2 naked puts, one at 21, one at 20.5. The combined credit I got basically allow me to acquire that 100 share right around this price here. So I'm even Steven on that 100. I bought a little bit on this dip, but I'm glad I acquired the 100 share here, and I did sell a naked put, a 20 naked put for next Friday. So, and depending on what the stock do Monday, Tuesday, I might sell even I sold a naked put at 20, and I sold a long dated 1 month out naked put at 19. Because yeah, I would love to own another 100 share down here. So it's a good trading stock. Okay, so no worry. What else did I buy? I did continue to add to DraftKings during the week at support down here, 42. I have ordered in between 42 and 40. Okay, so if you see DraftKings drop in the between 42 and 40, just know that I'm adding a few shares here and there. I did not add any more LH because it didn't come down. I did not sell any either. Okay, now where would I sell? If I see 209, yes, I will trim. But for now, I'm holding on to all my share. But 209, 212, 216 is a 3 spot to trim my LH position. But for now, I'm holding it. But it is at the spot of potential resistance. See, this channel, this 50 MA. Okay, so a lot of tough spot here. So if it get to 209, some share will go out. Okay, so just to be disciplined, can't be greedy there. That could be a tough resistance. All right, so and that should be it for the week. I'm glad I was able to run the stream. Weekend recap. Enjoy your weekend.